Hey guys, this is Corey Redgrift, and today I'm going to be giving you a theory demonstration video that will accompany that cover video I just recently put up of Gurgu Volcano from Final Fantasy I. So, here we go. The very beginning of this piece, the little intro section, is just 3 chords. It's D minor, C major, G major, essentially. It's just a little bit played, you know. You can watch the chords, you know. Why it reminds me of Guile's theme. Okay, whatever, not the point. Basically, you're gonna be thinking, oh, so these chords are D minor, right? And then G major. So we must be in C, right? No, we're not in C. The key signature is for C. However, this piece is actually in D Dorian. D Dorian is a mode of C, and what that basically means is you're using the same key signature you would if you were in C, which means no sharps or flats. However, you're starting on D. There you go, basically. Now, Japanese music, especially video game music back in the day, is very modal. It doesn't use things like normal major that often, and quite frankly, normal major to me is boring, and modes give extra flavor and extra color, and they sound amazing. So, after your basic section, you know, go to the second section, which basically the chords are just it's basically D minor to G major over D minor to F over D, or it's just really D minor 7, however you want to call it, it's the same thing. I'm saying F over D so you realize that the chordal structure, it's like G over D, F over D, it's just so you can help you understand it. But this is, Dorian does this a lot. They love to pedal on a chord and then just go to these 3, you know, things. It's just something that's very common. A lot of things like what, Final Fantasy X, what is that, Osmone playing? That's one. What about Castlevania 2? That Sneaking Sanctuary, you know? Notice the left hand is just da 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 da. Same thing with the earlier Final Fantasy 1. You know, so it's the same idea. Dorian does this all the time. Dorian loves this little pedal thing where it kind of moves to those 3 chords. So other than that, you know, you just have your... That's another reason that tells you we're in Dorian. He's accenting this note with a passing tone, you know? Totally lets you know you're in D. So you basically got, you know... That's basically it. The hardest part of that piece is the left hand by far. It is really annoying. And the second time I play it, the bass note goes down each time, which is what the original piece does, but I did it differently just to see the difference, you know. Oh, that's annoying. So after that section, we then go to F and do this sort of... and then up to A flat in the same pattern. Basically, this is also very commonly used. Being in D, we now resolve up to F, which from the previous passage is just the relative major chord of D minor, right? So if you're in D minor, going to F major is basically the same type of chord, which is why this works. Now, what does this feel like to you guys? Right? It's pushing, right? And then it keeps going. This is also very common with this. This is a Lydian passage. Again, I'm talking modes. This is like you're on the 4 chord of a key, and if we were in C, I know we said we were in D Dorian, but the key signatures are the same. So if we were in, you know, C, this is 4, 5. 4, 5. And then up a half step to flat 6, flat 7 to 1 is how it would be if you're in C. This is incredibly common. Going from 4 to 5, up a half step, and then like, this is one of those things that happens all the time in music too that you've got to understand. Flat 6, flat 7, 1 is used all the time. I could just be messing around, you know, in like C. Here we go. You've heard that all the time. Pieces also do that all the time. You can always go from 4 to 5, and then up a half step, and you can keep doing it as much as you want. You know, you got to kind of lead somewhere and try and make it musical. Pieces do this all the time. What is that? Back to the Future, right? But if you look at that, see? It's the same thing. It's just I'm doing the same pattern, so it didn't cadence, right? At the end, you just go up a whole step. Whatever. It does this crap all the time. So basically, that is your theory explanation. It kind of gives you some pointers as to why they did what and whatever. Basically, the pieces in Dorian, it uses very common chords to Dorian, you know? Whatever, da, 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 and then it kind of just goes back from the B flat to the D. I don't know. The cadence works because if, like I was saying, this is flat 6, you just go flat 6, flat 7, 1, and you're back at 1, which is D major. D minor, I mean. D Dorian. Sorry. Forgot my own explanation. But basically, that's how it works. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to be starting to do more of these videos. Hello again. I'm going to start doing more of these videos when I do more covers. I'm always going to accompany it with like a theoretical explanation. Some of the terminology that I used is quite academic. It's kind of involved. But if you have any questions, you can just comment and I will try and answer things for you, or you can even request certain songs. I'll play certain songs. Any help that I can give, I'd be glad to do it. So yeah, ask questions, listen. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot.